So, hi everyone, it's day 55. So, what we all were doing yesterday, we lost on a problem. That the problem wasn't backend. Like at the time of we built the backend APIs, we didn't found out that problem. But when we are integrating with the front end, we found out the problem and now we have to resolve that problem. So, what was that? Problem was that we are not able to see the username. So, we have to output that thing. Second thing, we have to show a post, basically the file of the image or image on the website instead of some random images specifically to that post. So that thing need to be developed on backend. First, let's check the Jira where the part of API is now started and comment has been also been started. So we two things are in progress and we will work on them simultaneously. So let's get back to the code. Now in the code you can see I have added a specific line of code, this loop where we are adding the username, and now let also add the post based on the post ID. So now based on the post ID, let's find the post. Post equals to posts dot query dot filter by. Post ID equals to post ID dot first. And now image is equals to post dot score file name if post else none. So this is a simpler version like this way, and we will return image as image. And if we are getting these things, now we have to add one more, that is const image, that is equals to ref comments dot value. Now let me see, and we want to see what the data is there. Console dot log. Okay, so we will set image is equals to response dot data dot image, and everything will be used in the, now here instead of image link, what we will use, we'll use image. Here it should be username. Now let's start with the backend, cd backend, source, env slash bin slash activate python 3 app.py, and then cd frontend npm run dev. So right now, if you see the code, you will find that we cannot add our own comment. So we have to make that as well. Basically, the post of the comment need to be there. Where we will sending these post IDs and comment itself. So the server has started. So let's run it. Test, test. Let's go to comment page. Currently there is nothing, but image must be visible. So if you see assignment to comment constant variable, so it is inside that data. Okay, we got that. So so let's see in the comment. We want to see what the response is there. Console.log comments, comma, response.json. Then in the home, there was a console, and we'll mark this console as this. So it should be response.data. Now you can see the image is there, and now with that image, we will once again do this styling from the here. So image is there, it's in the center because there is no comment. If there is a comment, it will just shift on the upper side. Now we have to make a small sort of form. So we know that the image is coming and there is no comment, so there is no comment is coming. Now we have to make a form, so let's make a form just below this. Let's submit dot prevent and let's name it as post comment. That form has some similar thing of profile. I just want comment. This is for caption. Sorry, instead of caption, this is for comment. Type text area, name comment, value comment. So another one more, const comment equals to ref. Now it will not be read only. Placeholder, add your comment. And then there is a button. Instead of grid, let's make it a span. You can see there is a comment text box is there, but we want text area. So let's see, input type equals to text area. Instead of input, it should be text area. We have added that. We will make this happen. So now you know you have built. We have built this. Button has been added. Comment section has been added, but we haven't added the post comment function. Let's another function post comment. That is a sync function. And now I have to post. Send only post ID and comment equals to comment. So let's try that, and if it not gets resolved, we will come back tomorrow again. Yes, this should work. It's a normal function, so we will make function like this. Post comment. So event is there, and converting circular structure to JSON. So now we get here, and there's some error in this form. So we are getting none here. And why we are getting none? So for that, I'm telling you, because of user ID. You know that user ID must be something that is not been called, and it's a current user itself. from which we have to find the user ID. User equals to user dot query dot filter by username equals to user dot first user ID equals to user dot user ID if user else none. Now this will work. So again, it must be user ID. Now it's clear. Now it is showing the user ID, but it is not showing the comments. So let's see the what happens. Okay, got it. So now it don't know which comment it is talking about. So let's mark it as CMT CMT CMT. Still there is no comment, so we have to console. That is n comment. So we will make it n comment itself, and that it will work. Yeah, you can see. So there is a part of aesthetics. We will do it tomorrow, and aesthetic part of this as well. I hope you have learned about these things of the comment to basically get the API updated and also those things. So let's come back tomorrow again and finish this part for comment, and then we will move towards add post. That's all for today. Thank you.